Hi everyone, I am Jackie and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're on my channel, I hope you find something worth watching, something that you like, something that will cause you to subscribe, comment, those type of things. This video is going to be about how I survived PA school with not just one, not two, but three kids. Yes, three. I just want to give hope and inspiration to the moms out there that you can make it, you can do this. Will it be easy? Absolutely not, but possible. Yeah. Look at me. I don't want people to think that you need to be single, unattached, without kids to be a successful PA and have a career. So, we're going to talk about my experience and what I recommend you do. So, I started PA school. My son was 7, and my girls that are twins were 1. Yes, I was a little crazy. I mean, I, I don't have a better way to put that. But, you know, I was the only one in my class that had children. And did I see it as a challenge? Absolutely. But did I see it as an obstacle that I could not overcome? No. I was married at the time. I would say that I developed a rigid schedule as to how to manage my PA studies. School was Monday through Friday, pretty much 8 to 5 o'clock, and we had to go in the summer. So it required me to balance because not only was I a mom, I was a wife, which meant I managed the house because that's what us moms do. We're like superheroes. And I was a PA student, which required a significant amount of time. I had to invest time. I had to sacrifice any type of social life I had. And one would think, oh, you had kids. What kind of social life did you really have? I mean, I was 25 at the time. And I still socialized some. I didn't go out like that, but I mean, it was pretty much non-existent during PA school. The people I saw were people in my house and the people in PA school. That was it. I stuck to a schedule where I would study in the morning. Like I would go in 2 hours ahead, find a quiet room and study. I did not have that luxury of just staying up until 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning studying. I just did not believe in that. It was unrealistic, and no one wants to deal with a sleepy, cranky Jackie. Like, I don't even want to deal with that. So I was like, what can I do? Well, that meant I paid attention in class. I took extra notes. I had a recorder. I recorded notes and replayed lessons. I on Saturdays I would go in like I was going to school or work or a job, go to the library and like go through all of my notes. Sunday was kind of like a chill day. I would say the latest I stayed up to study would be maybe 10 o'clock because I need to sleep. Y'all don't understand. If I don't sleep, I'm not happy. It's kind of like if I don't eat, I'm not happy. So if I don't sleep, I'm not happy. I then would, let's see, make sure my kids had a schedule. So my son was in school, which was great because during the day he would go to school. The girls, they were 1-year-old twin girls. I mean, like that should scare you. But my ex-husband at the time worked weekend program. So during the week, he would watch them. And then when I would come home, I would spend my mom time. That also meant I was cooking, possibly cleaning because I clean better than everyone, and making sure they got to bed by 8 o'clock. Every house needed to be shut down by 8 o'clock because then that gave me at least 2 hours to like shower, think to myself, and study. I did not watch all the TV that I watched after getting out of school. I was just sitting here thinking of how much TV I have consumed over the years. I utilize my support system. At the time, my mom would come get the girls every other weekend when she was off work. I had a friend that I've had since I was 19. She's the godmother of my babies, and she would get the girls every other week when she was off work just so that I could study every other weekend. And I mean, that made it doable. I never really aimed for perfection. I think I'm just innately an imperfect perfectionist anyway, like a type A plus B minus personality. So I like for things to go well and I like for things to be orderly. But I learned during that time that, hey, nothing needs to be perfect. Allow people to help. Get it done. So as a mom who's in PA school, you will definitely need to recruit the team. The team can be your friend, family, whoever. Recruit a team, because the one thing I think makes it worse or almost impossible is if you have no one to support you and you're going to be at high levels of stress. Somebody just to take the kids a couple of hours does a lot. Now, I made it to all of my clinicals. I did not do any out-of-state clinicals because I'm a mom. I got kids. I can't leave them. I guess I would say I recruited my team ahead of time. People knew what my intentions were in applying for PA school. And when I got in, that meant it was game on. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Now, if I had to suggest the most important things, I would say it is very, very, very important to stick to some type of schedule. Know that you will not be able to study at all hours of the day. It's just impossible because you're going to slack somewhere where it may be important. And make the most out of the quality time that you do get with your loved ones, with your kids. It will make the world of the difference. I'm thinking age-wise, my 7-year-old, with him being in school, he understood a little bit more about, okay, mama's in school too. My girls, they were too little to really even see what the sacrifice was. They were still in their formative years. They just don't know. But I am coming in contact with different ladies who have already had kids. They're going into second careers, or people are pregnant and they just kind of freeze and they're like, oh my gosh, am I not going to make it? Am I not going to get in? Am I not going to do well? You will. Think about your motivation. Use those kids as motivation. You can't disappoint them. And then remember, you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who made it happen. They may not be like your best friend, but look, I can be your virtual best friend and let you know, hey, we survived. We're out here. So know that the kids are doing well. My son is now 19. Yeah, I'm a fly mama, I know. And my girls will be 13. So that's 12 years has gone by since I started PA school. And I'm a testament. You can do it.